Hi everybody, Randy Hilarski here, coming at you from Panama City, Panama. I got a new HEX T-shirt. Get in, losers, we're going to the moon. Yeehaw! Today I want to talk about the possibilities of you having an extra person working in your household. Or let's say entity. And that entity is your HEX T-Shares. Those HEX T-Shares could bring you in a nice income. How much income do you need? Well, let's just make it really easy with the numbers here. Say you wanted $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month right now in HEX would cost you about $110,000 because each HEX T-share costs about $1,000 right now. We're just going to round it up. I don't know the exact numbers, but I know it's close to $1,000. It could be $850, something like that. But it's going to cost you, at the current price of 5 cents per HEX, it's going to cost you, it's going to gain you $1,000 a month in interest. Now, how do you accomplish that? Well, you accomplish that by staking HEX. And it doesn't have to be $110,000 to get 666 HEX per day. What you can do is you can stake longer. And staking longer means you get more percentage of T-shares. So if you go up to 10 years, then you're going to get 5x more T-shares. Does that make sense? So that means your price is going to be cheaper. So it's only going to cost you maybe $20-something thousand to earn 666 HEX per day. I know it sounds like a lot, but guys, T-shares are where it's at. All right. So wouldn't you like somebody to be in your household that helps you pay the rent? You don't have to cover their expenses. You don't have to pay for their food. You don't have to pay for their groceries. You don't have to pay for their electricity. You don't have to pay for their internet. You don't have to pay for their cell phone. You don't have to pay for their food. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Well, that's what HEX T-shares do for you. You buy HEX, you stake HEX, and those HEX earn you daily HEX in interest. Boom. It's amazing. Wouldn't it be nice that if you had $5,000-$6,000 a month coming in? I know it would be nice for me. And then you can't touch those? Your greedy ass self can't touch them to go buy a Paytech watch or a Rolex. Sorry, Richard, I'm trolling you a little bit. Wouldn't that be great? Yes. HEX protects us from ourselves. So why not go out and get yourself another employee in your household? You don't have to whisper sweet nothings to your other employee. You just have to honor the truth engine and complete your stakes. Now that leads me to something else. I've seen a bunch of you weak ass-handed people unstaking your T-shares. You know how I know? Because I've been blasting up the rankings. As many of you know, I'm a dolphin in the dolphin class in HEX. All right? I've jumped 40 spots in the last 10 days. How the hell do I jump 40 spots? I sat at the same place in the rankings for almost a year. How all of a sudden do I jump up that high in the HEX rankings? You know how? Because you guys got weak hands. What is the best way to save you from yourself? The best way to save yourself from yourself is to stake and honor the truth engine. Don't stake early. And then when you do stake restake your principal when it comes out, and only sell your interest. That's the way to do it. That's how I'm going to do it, all right? I know some people are going to stake more, their principal plus a little bit of the interest. That's fine, all right? But as far as I'm concerned, I believe the interest is to live off of, and then I take that principal and I put it out past 10 years. So I have probably about 1 million HEX coming out over the next year. I will take the principal, right? It might be about 600,000 HEX, and I will stake those out past the 10-year mark. And I will build that ladder for the past 10 years. Now, I'm older than you guys, so it makes a lot of sense to do that. I want my HEX to pay for my retirement. And I mean, retirement for me is very different than retirement for you, because I don't plan on retiring, guys. I like what I do. I like doing marketing and those kind of things. So I have no reason to officially retire like a lot of people would do and just sit around with their finger in their ass. I can't do that. That's not Randy. So I want to thank everybody again for watching my videos, and I do recommend that you guys get out there and get another employee in your household for those of you who don't have HEX yet. All right, cheers from Panama. Woo-hoo.